Hello, students. I'm Hitesh Hariramani, and welcome to one more session on JIPMAT PYQs. We'll be solving logical reasoning questions from JIPMAT 2022. I'll also be telling you what questions you should pick, what questions should leave, what approach should you apply, what should be your thought process while solving these questions. So it will be in a manner analysis along with the solution. You wish to watch our videos, you wish to see how we teach, if you wish to make a call on which course to join, you can visit ipmpathshala.com for all details. You can follow us on Instagram, on Telegram. You can also download our app. IPM Pathshala, IPM Pathshala, IPM Pathshala is the name for all three. If you need any help with joining courses or understanding how we conduct lectures, what pattern we follow, you can speak with our admission counselors. So, the very first question, which of the following diagram best indicates relationship among deer, lion, and animals? So, we're looking for a Venn diagram or a set diagram. We know deer and lion are two separate categories and they are both part of animals. So here, this one makes perfect sense. Deer is an animal, lion is an animal, and there is no common link between deer and lion as such. Answer option A. Sheila is the wife of Arun. Deepak is brother of Sheila. Geeta and Meeta are children of Sunita, who is wife of Deepak. How is Arun related to Meeta? So we start with Sheila. She is who? She is wife of Arun. Then we have Deepak, who is brother of Sheila. And Geeta and Meeta are children of Sunita, who is wife of Deepak. So there is Sunita here and Geeta and Meeta. These are children of Sunita. Assuming with their names, I'm assuming the feminine gender here. You don't have to. They are simply children of Sunita. The question is, how is Arun related to Meeta? So Arun is, see, one level above, you have either parents or uncle, aunt. So one level above, there is Arun, and Arun is not the parents, Arun must be the uncle. There might be more examples like maternal uncle, paternal uncle. In this case, it is simply uncle. Three statements are given. Based on the three statements, four conclusions are given. Consider the three statements to be true and decide which of the conclusions logically follow from statements. This is called syllogisms. Syllogisms are building block of logical reasoning. Syllogisms are one of the first few topics we cover when we have full course of IPM. All sparrows are birds. So sparrows are a small part of birds. All birds are mountains. So birds are part of mountains and mountains are part of skies. This is the kind of structure we have. Sparrows are part of birds are part of mountains, and mountains are part of skies. So, what conclusions follow? All of the sparrows are skies. You see, all of the sparrows are inside skies. This is true. All of the skies are birds. Is sky a part of birds? Do we have this kind of diagram? No. So this is not true. All mountains are sparrows. Is mountain a part of sparrow? No. Do we have this kind of diagram? Mountain, sparrow? No. This is wrong. All birds are skies. Do you see? All of the birds are a part of skies. So what follows? One follows. One is a logical conclusion, and four is also a logical conclusion. When we conduct live lectures, once the theory part is done, what we do is we give you these questions in a quiz format. There is a timer on the screen. Options are A, B, C, D. One of the answers is marked correct. So you get to see competition with your friends. Let us say you join an offline class. Let us say there's a batch of 20 students. You don't get to see who is answering before you or how many people are answering incorrectly. Here, when we show you result of the poll, all these quizzes are in the form of poll, you get to see how many people are doing better than you. How many people have answered correctly to that question? How much is the average time given to that question? So you get to feel the competition in the live lecture. Various terms of an alphabet series are given with one or more terms missing as shown by question mark. Choose the missing term out of the given options. All right. So I have this series A, G, D, L, X, G, D, L, X, A, D, L, X, A, G, and then we have a question mark. So I have this feeling. Usually, what happens in number series is numbers are added, subtracted, alphabets also numbers are added, subtracted. Here, there's a rotation happening. A has come to the end, others have moved forward. G has come to the end, others have moved forward. So, what I expect is D will come to the end and others will move forward. I'm expecting there L, X, A, G, D. L, X, A, G, D. Answer option A. Very straightforward. Simply rotation of alphabets is happening here. Read the following information. A and C are good in history, biology. A is good in maths. B and D are good in physics. A is also good in chemistry. C and D are good in chemistry. Who is are good in four of the five subjects? Who are the people who are good in four of the five subjects? Is it A and C? Is it only C, only A? So I see here name of A. I see two subjects. Then I see name of A. I see third subject. I see name of A. I see fourth subject. So A is definitely good in four subjects. What about C? So answer can be this or answer can be this. C is good in two subjects, history and biology, and C is good in chemistry. So C is good in three subjects. So only option possible is person A, option C. This I could try and approach it through a tabular format like this, but that is waste of time. Writing down A, B, C, D, their names, writing down subjects' name. When they are good, I'll put a tick. When they are not good, I'll put a cross. So that will take time. The question was simple. A student must be good at four of the given subjects out of five. So I simply counted A's name is here, two subjects, third subject, and then fourth subject. Job done. So you see, JIPMAT logical reasoning questions are slightly on the easier side. If you are following our playlist, you would see we have given you solutions for 2025, 2024, 2023 papers. Those were slightly higher level question papers. As we are going in reverse, papers appear to be easy. Easier paper means higher cutoffs. Difficult paper means a person who has prepared well can clear the cutoff. Four friends, Jaspreet, Rohit, Rihanna, Blessy, like different sports. All of them are active members of their clubs. One person can become member of only one club. There are three clubs: dance, theater, eco club in the school. Jaspreet, who likes swimming, is not a member of dance club. Rehanna is a member of dance club but does not like tennis. Rohit likes badminton but is not a member of theater or dance club. Blessy is a member of eco club and does not like swimming badminton. Who likes badminton and is a member of eco club? Who likes badminton is a member of eco club. So here their names are Jaspreet, Rohit, Rihanna, and Blessy. There are four names if you notice here, but there are only three clubs. That means there can be more than one people in a club. There are clubs and then there are sports. So I need to make sure I copy the information in this order. I will write name first, then club, and then sport. This is the order I want the information to be in. Look at this. One person can become member of only one club. There are three clubs: dance, theater, and eco club. Jaspreet, who likes swimming, is not a member of dance. So he likes swimming, is not a member of dance club. Rehana is a member of dance club. Rehana is a member of dance club but does not like tennis. Rohit likes badminton and is not a member of theater or dance because there are three clubs. Rohit is not part of theater, not part of dance. So Rohit must be part of eco club. So here, listen to this. Who likes badminton and is part of eco club? Rohit, badminton eco club. I don't have to go any further. I don't have to match others. Rohit is my answer. This way of solving is called tabular approach. This is one of the most effective approaches to solve something called as double lineup. In front of a name, I need to line up their club and their sport. So I'm lining up two things in front of name. This is called double lineup kind of question. Also, in a generic term, it is called matching caselet or matching example. Complete the series. This is a alpha. This is a alphabet based series. The best way to solve these is convert them in numbers. C is numbered 3, E is 5, F is 6, and H is 8. I is numbered 9, K is numbered 11, L is numbered 12, and N is 14. So I notice here there is plus 6, plus 6, plus 6, and plus 6. So I expect the next one to be plus 6, that is 15, plus 6, that is 17, plus 6, that is 18, plus 6, that is 20. Just to be on the right side, to be on the correct side of the answer, make sure you verify this. U is 21, W is 23, X is 24, and Z is 26. Are these also plus 6? Yes. This was given to me as the ending term of the series. So I'm verifying that it is true. Yes. So this is my answer. What is the 15th alphabet? O. What is the 17th alphabet? Q. So my answer is OQRT. I don't have to be bothered about these because first one is 15, 15 is O. You should practice enough and try and remember A to Z 1 to 26. Write them 10 number of times. You will not need any trick to try and remember the alphabets. Pointing towards a person in photograph, Rani said, "He is the only son of father of my sister's brother." So the person is a he. And there is Rani also. Rani is doing the talking and talking about he. Such questions are family tree question. One person points to somebody and says something. Easiest ways, you draw both people or you put both people on the paper and then try to connect. He is the only son. Only son of who? Only son of father of my sister's brother. So Rani has sister, has a brother, has a father, and this he is the only son. If he is the only son, that means he is here. So who is he? He is brother of Rani. So how is the person related? How is the person in photograph related to Rani? The person is the brother. What is Rani saying? I have a sister who has a brother who has a father, and he is the only son of that father. So that he becomes Rani's brother. Consider an alphabetic series shown as A, C, F, J. The next two terms of the series are A, C, F, J. A is numbered 1, C is 3, F is 6, and J is 10. So it is very easy, fairly simple to convert alphabets into numbers and then try to find what sequence follows. So there's an increment of 2, increment of 3, increment of 4. So I expect there to be an increment of 5 and 6. So that gives me 5 is O, 5 is O. O, we have only one answer option, and 21 is U. So OU, answer option B, Bombay should be correct. Find the missing term in the series given below. So we have 6, 8, 4, 6, 3, 5, question mark, 9 by 12. So I'm seeing here we have plus 2, here we have plus 2, here we have plus 2. So definitely here also we had plus 2. Here it feels like it is half, half. So it will be half. So what is half of 5? It is 5 by 2. I want to confirm if this is correct. So 5 by 2, that gives us the answer. This. Yeah. The numbers in the figure given below are generated using certain logic pattern. Using that logic pattern, find out the question mark and so on so on. This looks like a cube of 2, cube of 3, cube of 4, cube of 5, and cube of 6. So there are two possibilities. If this was the starting point, it could be a cube of 1. If this is the ending point, it could be a cube of 7. This is 343. This is 1. This is the only available option. Why am I saying 1 is also possible? If this is the starting point of the series, this is 2 cube. This could be 1 cube also. Both answers are correct. 1 cube is correct and 343 is also correct. This is the option given to us. 1 is not there. Given below, given the following number codes, then what is the code of 583? 623 has been coded as 49. 516 has been coded as 62. 438 has been coded as 89. So we are being asked what is the code of 583. Chalo. So in such cases, this number 49 is created using these numbers. Maybe it is a square root of the number, or maybe digits have been added, subtracted, multiplied. There could be n number of patterns. But easiest thing that you and I can check are squares and cubes. What is square of this? 36. What is square of this? 4. What is square of this? 9. What is the addition? This. What is the square of 5? 25. What is the square of 1? 1. What is the square of 6? 36. Does it match? Yes. Because this and this matches, I don't have to check the next one. I simply can get the answer. 5 square, 25. 8 square, 64. 3 square, 9. This becomes 34 plus 64, 98. Answer option B, Bombay. Find the wrong term in the series. 1, 9, 33, 105, 158. These numbers are increasing drastically. So these numbers are probably increasing through multiples. This number looks like to me as 3 into 11. This number looks like to me as 3 into 35. This number appears to me as 3 into 3. Now I need to relate this with the previous term. I need to relate this with the previous term and this with the previous term. So if you pay attention, this 9 becomes 11 when you have 9 plus 2 into 3. This is 33. This becomes 3 into 33 plus 2. Let me check. 3 into 1 plus 2. Is that 9? Yes. What should this number be? This number should be 3 into 105 plus 2. So 3 into 107. This number should be 321. Is it 321? No. Our job was to find the wrong term. Usually, finding the wrong term means you must first establish a reason behind the series and then find out which number does not follow that pattern. So these are slightly higher level than what? Then complete the series questions. This was a complete the series question. This kind of question where we have to find the wrong number is slightly on the higher level than complete the series, because one of the number is misleading you. What if this was the wrong number? If this was the wrong number, two connections are lost. If this was the wrong number, two connections are lost. If this is the wrong number, only one connection or one pattern is lost. So if the last number is wrong, it is still on the easier side to work around or work with. A man walks 3 kilometers east from his house, then turns south and walks 4 kilometers, and then finally turns west and walks 6 kilometers. How far is he from his starting point? So first the person goes 3 kilometers east. East idhar hoga, east will be on the side. Then walks 4 kilometers south and then finally goes west by 6 kilometers. These questions are called questions of the topic direction sense. What matters is if I drop a line here, from his reference, he is 3 units to the left and he is 4 units to the down. So, how far is he? You need not apply Pythagoras theorem. If you remember these triplets 3, 4, and 5, this is the hypotenuse. It's a triplet. 5, 12, 13. The longest side is the hypotenuse. So, I want you to write down these triplets and try and remember. I can keep on going and give you 15 different triplets, but these 5, 6 triplets should suffice at your level of preparation. Perpendicular is 4, the base is 3, hypotenuse has to be 5. Perpendicular is 5, base is 12, hypotenuse has to be 13. It could be reverse also. It could be that height is 12 and the base is 5. If 2 and 5 are perpendicular base, this has to be hypotenuse. 13 has to be hypotenuse. So these are called Pythagorean triplets. I can go on and give you 15 triplets in all, but 5, 6 initial triplets should suffice for your level of preparation and exam. The numbers given in the figure below have been generated using some logic pattern and you have to complete this using same logic pattern. So if I see from here to here, the numbers are thrice. From here to here, the numbers are thrice. Now there are two possibilities. I could have a number thrice of this, which will be in the range of 1500, 1700, or this number is thrice. So this is thrice of 22. Grid based question. These are called grid based questions. Based on the relationship between the first two words on the left side of is to, as given below. So these are analogy question. There's the relation between this and this. There's the relation between P and Q. You have to find same relation between X and Y. Analogy. Relation between P and Q should reflect as this. There could be synonyms, antonyms, similar words, dissimilar words. There could be young animal or the grown up animal names. There could be anything. Botany is study of plants. Entomology is study of what? It is study of insects. So study of A is a study of B. Entomology is a study of insects. This goes slightly towards general knowledge. When you prepare with us, we'll give you maybe 150 to 180 questions of this kind. Enough varieties will be given to you in your live lectures so that you can answer these questions with confidence. This is called coding decoding, and also BODMAS rule is needed. Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So in such question, what you should do is don't copy the whole equation. You simply copy numbers 5 bracket 13, 4, 2, 6, 15, 5. Don't copy. This equation is wrong. Minus. Minus means multiply. Minus means multiply. Plus, look at this. Plus. Plus means divide. This is divide. What does divide mean? Divide means subtraction. Do you see there is one more divide here? So subtraction. Divide means subtraction. What does multiply mean? Multiply means plus. So it's a trick. In such questions, you will have information on the screen. This is on the screen. You copy down numbers and then you translate corresponding symbols. So division happens first. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. This becomes 13 into 2 minus 6 plus 15 minus 5 and again into 5. What is this? This is 26. Now see, negative and positive. Negative will be minus 11. This plus 15 will be here. So 26 plus 15, 41. 41 minus 11, 30. 30 into 5. That is 150. Answer option D. There is a certain relationship between the two terms on the side of this. Okay, again, same thing. There's a relation between this and this. Same relation should happen or appear between this and the question mark. So this looks like coding decoding in form of analogy. So what is L? L is 12th alphabet. What is C? Third. What is Q? Q is 17th. What is J? J is 10th. It has been converted into M. M is what? M is 13th. E is 50, E is fifth one, fifth alphabet. T is 20th alphabet. N is 14th alphabet. So what I see here happening in the coding is first one increases by 1, then second by 2, third by 3, and fourth by 4. So same pattern should apply here. A is 1. It should increase by 1. It should become 2. 2 is B. There is one option with B. There is one option with B. Now what is this? B. B is 2. Second number increases by 2. This should become 4. This is D. This option is BD. There is no option for BD. This is our answer. We don't need to complete the whole thing. Once you are 100% sure that my answer must begin with BD, your job is done. So this paper of 2022 only had 18 questions. So you see, if you have been attending our sessions on YouTube, 2025 had different number of questions. 2024 had LR and DI both. 2023 had only LR and 2022 had only LR. There were, I think, 27 questions here and there are only 18 questions here. There were 30 questions here. So slight change in pattern of LR in JIPMAT is very common. So we give you enough mocks in your login to practice different variations, different difficulty levels. And JIPMAT is slightly on the easier side when compared to IPM Indore and IPM Rohtak. You need any information regarding courses, when is the batch starting, how do we conduct sessions, how is our delivery different from others, you can always reach out to our support team here. If you are downloading Telegram, you can also ask questions in a Telegram group. Once you join our batch specific groups are created. You can post questions there. Mentors are part of a Telegram group, and we are more than happy to answer all your queries. Have a great day ahead, guys. Bye bye.